Hey everybody, we're finally back. We're here recording our story time about the infamous beach trip. So as you guys can see in the credits, we went to the beach this past weekend. We enjoyed ourselves, but we also had a rough start. So in this vlog, you get to see us talk about how the beach went, our stories, personal feelings, and everything in between. So if you're new to my channel, by the way, subscribe down below, comment, like, share, love, enjoy, spread the word, everything. So let's get started.
Okay, this is a true live Hollywood story. Jordan decided at the last moment, one of those spontaneous trips, Mom, let's take off and go to the beach.
It wasn't by myself though.
Really, Jordan?
No, you brought up the idea too when we was at the mountains last week.
Oh, so I just magically come up, so we could just travel to the mountains, let's just go to the beach next week. Alrighty then.
I mean, I brought it up, but I feel like traveling is just what I want to do all summer 17.
And you gonna drag me along with you.
You my partner. You my partner in crime for traveling this summer. We got some more big trips coming that you don't know about yet.
Oh, we do? Wait a minute, hold on. You gonna slip that one in on me.
That she don't know about.
You gonna say, you know what, I might be down for it. I'm ready. I love to travel. So, I admit, yeah, he got me. So, Saturday, I'm busy doing the little stuff that I needed to do in order to prepare for the trip.
Okay,
Yeah.
we went down Saturday. Okay.
Saturday afternoon. So, Jordan, we connect, we link up, and I'm like, okay, who's driving, me or you?
Ooh.
Now, I'm tired. Yeah, you got to remember, I work. Yeah, I work.
I work too. What do you mean we both working?
I work. I'm tired.
Okay.
So, I'm like, okay, we're going to do this. We don't have no reservations. We have no plans whatsoever.
Yeah.
Only thing that we could think about was get
into the beach. It was just, we gonna just get up and go. We ain't tell nobody. We just, what y'all doing? At the beach. Just like the mountain trip was planned last minute for Mother's Day. So all our trips is really spontaneous.
Yes, and I love it that way. Those usually end up being the best vacations ever.
Yeah, they do.
When you don't necessarily plan it. But sometimes can be some little bumps in the road that can kind of mess up the spirit of going. So we jump in the car. Again, I'm questioning who's going to drive. Well, Jordan decided, I'll drive. I'm like, okay, I can relax. I can play on my phone this time.
She ain't got no juice, so I don't know why that's important. No juice.
I'm like, I get to relax a little bit. I'm going to let him be the man of the hour and drive us on down the road. Well, about a good hour later, he looking at me like, I just can't. Almost like Jocelyn. I cannot. For real, I'm looking at you like, really, dude? Like, really? You don't make me drive after all?
Listen, y'all. So, I hurt my back a long time ago cheering. Like, I've always had bad back problems. My body just beat up, honestly. So, I can't, when I sit in the same spot for a long period of time, periodically time. You remember that video? The buses are disgusting. Okay, back on topic. So, my back starts hurting, so I was like, Ma, I just can't do it. So then she tried to kill me.
I'm not trying to kill you.
That pill, she gave me some.
See, y'all need to understand something. He got a bad back and I got a jacked up leg, so this is what really happened.
She tried to kill me. She tried to enjoy the beach by herself and didn't tell me her secret plan.
So I have pain pills because I have issues right now that I've been dealing with my leg. So again, I have the jacked up leg and he's over here crying about his back. So I'm like, okay, take one of these and it should make you feel better in about 15 to 20 minutes. Well, it made him feel better, all right. I don't know, about 30 minutes down the road, I'm looking over here like, what's wrong with you, dude? This is supposed to be perking you up and you over here
so
like, oh.
Sick. Ooh, that pill made me nauseous. I had a headache. I don't know what was going on, but it was not my ministry to take that pill.
It was not my doing. I wasn't trying to take him out. I promise
It was
I
her
would.
doing.
But I'm like, if you're going to drag me down to the beach, you're going to have the perfect attitude. You're going to be full of energy. You know what I'm saying? We going to do this. We going to have vacation.
Yeah, that was the plan.
That was the plan. So on, in the automobile, here we go, driving down the road. Well, I'm driving now. So we finally make it to Wilmington. Well, here's where the fun part begins. So we got to figure out, do we eat first, or do we try to find
A
somewhere
room
lay
or go to the
night?
beach first.
Or go
Keep
to
in
the
mind,
beach.
we got there about 6, 7.
Yeah, it was about 5:30 when we actually got to Wilmington. But by the time we finally made it to the beach, it was getting ready to go sundown.
Yeah. So our mission was, what should we do first? So I was like, we both decided let's go ahead and get the room, put our stuff down, and then we can go to the beach for the rest of the evening, grab some food and come back. That was a smart plan.
It really was, and it would have worked out. But the only thing about it, we had no idea that there was a big, huge
East Coast soccer tournament going on at the beach.
We had no idea. So therefore, all the rooms in the city
We're booked. So we looking like I'm at this point. I think this is when our attitude started sparking a tad bit. We riding around. I'm like, okay. I think you found the one hotel, Super 8.
Super 8.
Y'all, Super 8s are not rinky-dink. Now these are nice hotels,
They are.
but it ain't no how much?
$458.
$458 for one night.
And for those who need to know, this is the Super 8 on what street, Jordan?
Market Street. Market Street in Wilmington. Mark that on your road trip. Don't go.
Don't go when they have a soccer tournament or anything huge like that in that city,
No.
because they're going to try to rape you for every penny that you
Every
have.
penny.
$458 for
For
one
a room.
room. For one night. Not for a week, not for 2 weeks, but for one night. So we were like, no.
And y'all, I wish we was like lying or exaggerating, but we not.
It is so true.
Yeah.
So we decided, okay, we're a little disappointed, but we still got hope. We still holding
We still
on
got
to
hope.
So Jordan was like, well, let's try to make it to the beach before the sun goes down. I mean, okay, I'm
I'm
cool
thinking
with
this
it.
will help us meditate, calm down.
Correct some attitudes.
just yeah. So we did it, and we got to the beach.
Right
It
at
was-
dusk.
Yeah, it was dark.
Yeah.
A lot of y'all saw my snap in my Insta story, and it was pretty much dark the first day.
Yeah. So we didn't get to enjoy the beach the way we had envisioned we would enjoy the beach, because the sun was going down. We still had no place to lay our head. And not to mention, we're in a strange city, so that meant we had to use the GPS and the phone quite a bit to find our way around.
And let me tell you about this story, because I get in her car. Oh, the car charger port don't work. You know the little thing the car charger.
Yeah.
It didn't work. So we in Wilmington, spontaneous trip, no hotel room. We ain't ate. Phones is dying. But we still pressed to get to the beach. So I'm gonna let you continue the story. So
It was turning into a vacation for me.
it was turning into a nightmare. I'm thinking, Mom, just turn the car around and let's go home.
And I'm thinking, no, you drove me out the house to go to the beach. You gonna suffer right along with me.
Yeah.
So we figured, okay, we done seen as much as we can see, because of course it's getting dark on the beach. Therefore, it's time to find us something to eat before we lose all the juice in our phones to figure out where we're at and how to get back at least to the city.
To the city, Market Street.
Market Street. That's the only street that we really knew where everything.
Everything in Wilmington is on Market Street.
So we head back to Market Street, and I come up, well, I should say Jordan come up with a bright idea. He's like, tell the people when we go in this Mexican restaurant. Ooh, I'm gonna let you tell that story. But when we got in the Mexican restaurant, Jordan was like, Tell them to seat us somewhere where they got plugs and we can plug up and get
Plug our
juice.
phones and get juice. Don't now half of y'all out here know y'all no, most of my friends, whenever we go somewhere, y'all got plugs. Don't act like y'all don't be doing it either. We had to do it because we was in an unfamiliar city with no phones. iPad dead too.
So we figured we gotta sit there and eat.
So the
Might as well use
story
your juice.
about this Mexican restaurant.
Yeah. Yeah.
Disgusting. No, okay, I take that back. It wasn't disgusting, but it just wasn't what the type of Hispanic we eat here.
I don't know what part of Mexico they were from. Because that food was nasty.
Yeah, it was different than what.
It was nasty.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
We have eaten in plenty of Mexican
Because
restaurants.
we love Mexican
Mexican
food
food.
and hibachi and Chinese. If y'all must know, we like Waffle House, Hispanic, and Chinese food. If you ever see us out eating, we're gonna either be at the Mexican restaurant or the Chinese buffet. But keep going. Okay. Oh no, it's my story. So
Yeah, it's your story.
the food wasn't bad. So we ate it. Now I know this is how I know I didn't feel good and that the food wasn't good.
And it wasn't the pills this time,
And
right?
I think the pill was still acting with me because I did not finish my plate.
And that's not George.
That's not me because I eat all my Mexican food. Like, I can eat the plate. So, I didn't finish nothing. So, I'm like, at this point, I'm getting even more mad because I didn't get to enjoy my food. And she didn't either. So, we sit here looking at each other like,
Why you got an attitude?
you got an attitude and I got an attitude now. We just sit here both with attitudes, letting the phones charge.
Like,
And then it dawned on us, we still ain't got nowhere to stay.
we homeless for the night.
We were homeless in Wilmington for one night.
George was afraid that we were gonna have to sleep under a bridge.
I was like, you know what? We just might as well should just pull the car over at the beach somewhere, park the car.
And the sad part about it is I didn't have to ask him. I looked over. I'm like, when we finally made it out of the restaurant, I look over. Jordan probably got about 10% left on his back.
Oh my God, my phone had 10%. iPad was dead. No, the iPad
was dead.
It was dead.
It was on the verge of being dead.
It was on like 5%.
Yeah.
My phone on 10. She had probably what?
I think I had the most. I had about 30.
30%.
Because we wasn't in that restaurant that long.
We should have stayed a little bit longer, but we was irritated
Yeah,
with
but
them.
they were closing. You know,
Oh, yeah, they was
They
closing.
was already setting the chairs up.
They
like,
was. They was kicking us
looking at
out,
us
basically.
Like, when y'all leaving?
You right. They was kicking us out.
They did. So not only did we get terrible food, we was almost on the verge of being kicked out
Of
the
a restaurant.
And
This trip just get better and better.
had nowhere to lay our head.
Nope.
So I look around.
My idea, this random beach trip when we homeless for a night. So I'm just letting y'all know, don't ever take a trip with me, cause we gonna be homeless for one night unless we plan.
Oh.
Actually though, my friends at school, Jelani, Dana, all of y'all know how we do scandalous trips at school. It could be a Thursday night. We got class on Friday. We could be so bored. Y'all, what y'all wanna do? Girl, let's go to Charlotte. Say no more. All right,
Deuces, we
on
out.
the way. This is why I do this. So I'm thinking in summertime, let's go bigger places. So yeah. But you can tell the part about the hotel, the motel,
So Jordan has gone down the list of hotels.
calling.
Just steadily calling. Everybody saying we're booked, we booked.
Booked.
So of course he's over here in despair, like he's really thinking he's gonna have to sleep
In
on
the
the
car.
bridge. in the car.
Yeah.
So finally he runs across this one hotel. So what I had done was I started leaving away from the city. So it was almost as if we were heading back home. However, we didn't go no more than about 30 minutes outside of where we were at to be able to find the room, maybe 45 at the
45
most.
minutes. He said it was 40. It was about 45
Yeah,
minutes.
It was about 45 minutes down the street heading back home. So we pulled up to this hotel and we looking at it like, okay, you know.
It looked nice
it
on the
looked
outside.
nice.
It looked really nice on the outside. Like,
And
nice.
for $65.
But wait,
Oh,
before
wait.
we got there, I read the reviews. I said, the reviews is real bad. They say horrible, horrible, horrible. At this point, she mad with an attitude, driving down the street. She's tired, her contacts dry. It's probably 11 o'clock at this point.
Yes.
So we both tired. Food was horrible.
And we still got attitudes.
Still had attitudes. At one point, she looked over at me and just said, I wish you would lose your attitude. And I'm looking at her like, I don't have attitude. I just want to lay down. Like, it was, at this point, emotions was arising.
We got high pitched, even higher.
At this point, we went from being mad to having attitudes. I think now we're on the verge of being sad with a breakdown.
But neither one of us won't admit to
It won't admit to it. So that's the funny
Trying to
part.
put that brave face on, like, we are going to, our ancestors survived being out in
Yeah,
the middle
so
of
we can
nature.
survive.
We can do it too. So we get to this hotel, and again, you know, I'm tired. I'm like, Joe, I can't drive no
But the hotel
farther.
looked nice.
And it looked nice. It looked very nice from the outside. And you know, so we paid our little $65 and we went and got the room. We get to the room. I'm trying to unpack stuff.
Yeah,
you
so
know,
we get in
and
the room.
comfortable.
I walk in and I'm just kind of like, it's $65 worth. It wasn't bad, but it was like the typical motel. But on the outside, it's like we got catfished.
Yeah, we got catfished hard.
Hardcore catfished by hotels.
First thing you should always check when you stay in a hotel, look for bed bugs. And thank God there was none. So that I give them a plus for.
Yeah.
So you want to pull back the sheets, and when Jordan pulled back his set of sheets open, I forgot they only gave him one pillow.
Yeah, we only got one pillow.
One pillow apiece. He pulled back his sheets, and his pillowcases was a little nasty. So I'm thinking, okay, y'all haven't come in here and did any housekeeping.
So, shall I tell them what I found on my pillowcase?
Yes, you can do that.
On the pillowcase, the sheets was fine. Until I was this close to laying my head down, some said look down. So I looked. My mom was in the bathroom taking her face off, you know. And I laid down, I looked and I just stopped. And I said, oh my God. She like, what is it now? With an attitude still. She about to cuss me out like, be thankful we got some other stuff. You always complaining. So I'm looking like, oh my God. So she's like, what is that? I'm like, it is blood on this pillow. It was blood splattered all on the pillow. Y'all, I forgot to take a picture to put on the video.
Yes.
It was like spots of blood. Not like horror scene movie, but like as if somebody was like bleeding.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
It was just little spurts.
So she grabbed the pillow like Superwoman, bust the door open, walk into the office. She was like, it's too late, so I'm not going to raise hell, but I'm going to go down there.
But I went down there, and I had a couple of words with him, and, you know, I explained, you're going to have to do something. This is unacceptable. You know, regardless, I don't care. $65 is $65. And I don't expect to come in here and have me or my child lay their head on something, you know, would you, real talk, would you want to live like this? I don't care. So, you know, we worked it out. Thank God he gave me some fresh pillowcases, fresh pillow, the whole 9 yards. So we was able to take care of that. But then I get back to the room and I'm getting ready to take a shower and get comfortable so I can go to sleep, because I knew in the morning we was going to head back down the street to the beach. That was our mission.
To spend the day at the beach.
But guess what, y'all? They didn't have no washcloths, and the hot water didn't work.
So now,
we gave new meaning to cold showers.
and bare hands.
Yes. Cold showers, bare hands. The few towels that they did have, we did manage to use those. But it was a quickie, so that's what they call the bird bath. Well, that's exactly what we had to do, a bird bath, because the water was cold. But again, I'm too tired to raise too much hell. I can't get up and drive another mile to find another hotel. So it was like, okay, Jordan, we got to tough it out tonight. We could do this.
We can do it.
And we did. There was a couple times I looked for you and you was on the damn floor.
Yeah, I was laying on the floor. The bed was hurting my back.
Oh,
I told you I got back problems. The bed
true.
was like really stern, so.
I'm like, OMG, I'm just going to have to tough this one out. Maybe in the morning we get us some breakfast, we'll feel a little bit better. Whew. So we did. We managed. Thank you, Jesus. We managed. We made it through the whole night. We jumped
Well, yeah, we got up happy for Waffle House just to find out it was 45 minutes away.
Back on what street?
Market Street. Market Street is like the main street of Wilmington, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, yeah.
No, we had breakfast, we ate, finally got it together, and I want to thank that waitress. She gave me one pickle initially. Oh, I'm sorry, maybe that's the grill cook. Which one is it?
She was the waitress.
She was the waitress, but the plate that I ordered required pickles. Now, if it's a sandwich, why you gonna give me just one pickle if you done cut it in half? I needed more than one pickle. So I was a little upset, but thank you, whatever your name was, young lady or old lady, whichever one you were,
young.
for those extra pickles. Although I felt like you was trying to throw some shade by giving me a whole cup.
She gave her a cup full of pickles, like the jar of pickles. So.
I didn't need the whole jar for that little sandwich. Come on now. So we did manage to get our attitudes adjusted. Of course, you know, Jordan was looking mighty fly in his shorts. Ladies,
Yeah, the pictures that I put on Instagram, y'all love. Those are the shorts I wear, and people all day in Wilmington was like, "Oh my goodness, I just want to tell you I love your shorts." But yeah, but we still managed to. We woke up not with attitudes. We was kind of droopy because it was cold
and
cloudy and on the verge of raining. So we like, okay.
What we gonna
do now? Because the beach was supposed to be hot and sunny, and now it's
cold and
cloudy. And we like, Bumpy, we gonna go anyway.
We don't care.
We get there, and surprisingly, the beach is pretty crowded in this weather. We like, okay,
we can do.
We
this.
the only black people at this beach, but it's okay. So you know, we get out the car looking bad and bougie, walking. You know, Michael Kors, BBB,
yes.
BBB. All these
Mama
bags, you know. Yeah, she had a little flyaway on. I had the all white on, you know. But just, it turned out to be an actually great trip. The sun came out. We interacted with like a bunch of new friends, and it was a great trip. But we just had to tell y'all the horror of the beauty. Just a life lesson. There's always a struggle before the beauty of something.
This is true.
And this is what we realized.
And we also realized that, whether Jordan realizes or not, this is going to be his new hustle.
Yeah, so my new hustle is probably later summer. Yes. I'm going to start traveling across the country to vlog. Mm-hmm. We didn't tell nobody this. I gave away hints though the other day, but this is my new profession, so yay me. She my manager, whatever.
I am Visions Media and Consulting. You can find me on Facebook under Wendy Rogers Curtis. Yes.
So this is my new job besides working 24 hours at the cheer gym, which I do love. Like, I make bank here. But I'm going to get to do what I love to do, which is travel and vlog about it. And so yeah, invite me to your cities or whatever, and I'm going to vlog. So
we're going to show you how to
travel on a budget.
And believe it or not, there is so many things that's probably in your backyard that you didn't even know was there. And you thinking, I got to spend thousands of dollars, I got to save to be able to go on vacation. But we're going to show you, we're going to show you how to do that and how to travel and get a mini vacation in for pennies. Trust me, we did it.
We didn't spend much at all on this trip, honestly.
Really did. Only thing we really had to cover was food and
the $65 for the hotel and gas.
And gas. And all that combined between the two of us was less than $200.
And the mountain trip to the Blue Ridge Mountains was no more than $30. And that was 30? Just no, 20 max. And that was for the gas and snacks. And that's what, 2 hours away from us. We're just saying that you don't have to think for a vacation you gotta ball out with money and budgeted. And we're gonna show you how to do it this summer. So thank you guys for tuning in for this story time / motivation / surprise of my new profession. And once again, if you like this video, please share, comment, subscribe, follow my mom. I'm gonna put all her information down below and mine as well. And as always, have a blessed day.
Peace.
Go. What? Yeah. Look, that's good.